All right, sorry about that. So in the last video, we kind of got cut off when I was talking about the images folder. So let's begin this video here, the second video, with talking about the images folder. So far, all we have in our boss folder is the images folder that we downloaded from course documents, okay? So all I have done is uploaded that images folder from my laptop or desktop here to the server, okay? So all is good now. I can collapse that. Okay, so now I can create a new HTML file. So how to do that? I go to File, New. Okay, and I'm going to select HTML. And you can select the doc type. So of course we want HTML5. And you can attach CSS here if you already have a CSS file that you created. If not, just go ahead and just create the index file. Okay, so here we have a split view. Okay, a split view shows me the code view. So this is where I type in my code, and this is where it shows me what it looks like. So for example, in my body, I type in my paragraph, a P tag. This is my paragraph. Okay, there we go. So you can see that it shows up right away here in my design view. Okay, this is my design view. You have a live view and a design view. Okay, so I'm going to go design view. Live is what it actually looks like. But there we go. We can go design view. Okay, and you can also, instead of typing it in your code view here, you can also type it just in your design view. Typing, see that? Typing in design view, and Dreamweaver kind of guesses the code for you. So if I press enter, it will create a new paragraph tag. So enter, there we go. Second paragraph, right? So you can see that here, this is what we call in the design view, this is what we call the WYSIWYG, or what you see is what you get. You can just basically insert divs, images, paragraphs, headings. You can just insert whatever you want here. And then the code is written out for you, okay? Or you can just work primarily in code and then just use the split view to check what that looks like, okay? So it's entirely up to you. So those of you who love coding and have strong HTML skills or just want to continue practicing it can type in the code view, okay? Or you can use the design view, but you can always, have the code view open just to double check that Dreamweaver is entering the code as you want it to, and there's no junk code in there. All right, so but before we move on or do anything, the first thing I'd like you to do is to go File, Save, okay, and this should save it in your boss folder. The home page, I always want to save it as index, okay, index. There we go, and after you save it, you'll see it here, index.html, and this is on your local, right? It's not on the remote yet. It will only be on the remote server. Go if you upload it, okay? If you upload it, but I'm not going to upload it just yet. I'm going to finish working on it and then I'll upload it. Okay, so let's go take a look at what our task is for today. So what you need to do is, whoops, go over here. Wrong page. Okay, there we go. Go over here. Okay, and you need to create a new HTML page and save it as index. We've done that, and then put the text and images on the HTML page. Okay, I'm going to open up my text here again. So this is the text that I want to add here, okay? So here's my I'm going to copy that, and then I can just paste it in here, right click, paste special, and then you can say, would you like to paste text only, or would you like to paste text with structure? Okay, so I can keep the headings and so on in there. So let's go see what that looks like. It might not always be the best idea, but sometimes it is. Like if it has a lot of kind of extra junk kind of formatting there, then it might be kind of annoying. But you can see that here it's entered the BRs in there, line breaks, which I don't want, okay? We don't want to ever design with line breaks. So I'm gonna go edit, undo, paste, and I'm just gonna delete everything and just go paste, okay, special and text only. And then I'm gonna, you know, create those kind of headings myself. Okay, I prefer to do that. I like it clean. So that's a paragraph. We Are Boss is a heading, and Design Your Home Office is a heading. Okay, there we go. So there we go. So I'm just gonna, maybe I'll do it kind of one paragraph at a time so it's not confusing. There we go. Copy, and in here, right click, paste special, text only. Okay, and here I'm going to press enter, so that's a new paragraph. And then I'm going to press enter and kind of paste that. We have redefined, okay, paste special, text only, okay, and then enter again. Okay, but you get the idea. Copy, paste special. Okay, and then here I'm gonna add a heading in there. So in here, not a paragraph, but rather an H1. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. An H1. There we go. And in there, I'm going to add We Are Boss. There we go. Paste special, text only. Go. And of course, this isn't, you know, what I want my heading to look like, but we can change that in a CSS. So just hold off on, you know, formatting it so far. Okay, so this is my home page here, and I'm going to finish adding the text. Okay, copy. Paste special. And of course this here, I'm going to change that into H1 again. Okay, and there we have our first HTML page. All right, now in the next video, I'm going to show you how to add CSS, because you can see right now it doesn't look so nice. Don't worry, we're going to add all the formatting in CSS, and when you use Dreamweaver, it's actually quite easy. All right, so you can close this video now once you're caught up with, you know, adding the text, and then we can move on to adding the CSS.